Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Jose Butto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready to go now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. One and two here. The shortstop takes the ball. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Chase Peterson.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
He swings and fouls one off. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
One down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Hit in the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. Nabs it. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jock Peterson.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Rudder takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Peterson off of first with 2 away. That one down the line and foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. On to first. And that is that. One left for Arizona. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And that one moves his feet. And that's down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. His 23rd of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Starling Marte. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Two now. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Marte on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Runner goes again. Popped up right side. Moving under this one. Walker pulls it down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Harrison Bader.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring around the score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
2 outs. Foul ball there. And here it comes.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Got him. That is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone, I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jock Peterson. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in for a strike. The Mets leading by a run here at the top of the second. And that one sliced foul. Righty delivers. That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Marte brings it in.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that skips into dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Alec Thomas now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Rodriguez back to work. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Tyrone Taylor.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently.
This one in the air. 1 down.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
No strike.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Bader stands at first with 1 out. Kicks and fires. Bader runs. Hit hard. That gets through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards left center. Peterson should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no 1 left. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 2 and the nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fastball for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. The Diamondbacks down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Jace Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The Mets leading by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is downstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one at 95 missed up top, and a full count now. Right side. Acuna gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The line of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter. The first
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one just misses. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now snap throw to first. Marte dives back in. At the belt and fires. Now one missed.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now it's 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic last. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
So 2 down, and now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Ripped to short. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog. His first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated.
And now Jack Peterson reached on an infield single his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The Mets leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. It's 5-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Rodriguez back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Step off, throw to first. Taylor back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one off the mark. 2-2. The punch out there. 1 out. So up next, Brett Beatty.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson warming up as well. The pitch.
Nope,
And a good
that's
eye
away.
there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
3-2.
Runner on the go, and he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and the left-hander on now, Joe Mantiply. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lindor swings through that
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Taylor over at second. Beatty over at first with 1 away. Missed inside with the curve. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 out, bases loaded. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases full. That one ripped right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay to second. The tag out. Starling Marte up to hit. Out to short. Perdomo. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Popped in the air, left field. Taylor makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. Suarez, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
High fly ball down the left field line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And that's a little bit high. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. And that clips the inside corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Perdomo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Line drive, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, safe. Here's the left fielder, Jace Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 2 outs. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. This to third. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mets 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Diekman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Strike 1.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Left field. Taylor moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 7 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Hey, oh, never gonna go. Hey, oh, never, no.
Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one missed. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1 ball.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The lefty fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's towards center. Bader sizing it up. 1 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. And a foul ball. The Mets leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
They say you win.
1-2.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Out number 3. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 30.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season in keeping the ball in the park. Not any guy to take deep.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. Foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson also throwing. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And at first, next to him, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's inside. Ball 1. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So they're at the corners now. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 3. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball. See straight.
He goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. There's a strike.
0-1.
And ball one. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
That one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. Mets get 3 on this homer. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Ray Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he was a 6.
4-4. Take your base.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now we don't know how to act G. You know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we did that.
The final line after these ball games for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that.
got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm